Okay, like I said, this is my Pocket City Remaster update, or at least what I was able to do. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be able to finish it because, because I'm quitting early, or because I'm quitting earlier than I intended to. Anyways, I'm gonna showcase it. Even like I said, and as I mentioned in my departure video, this is not gonna be the complete product. This is an early version. It's work in progress. As you see, of course, I added the credit sign. And of course, I added this around the main spawn area and put lots of vegetation in it. I put vegetation here. I would have finished this, but like I mentioned, since because of the whole underground not being able to build it underground anymore, it got canceled. See, I also added effects on the main fountain here. Of course, clarity. And of course, I added terrain around the map. As you can tell, this is definitely work in progress. This is where the bunker was. Because obviously, like I said, because of the whole not being able to build underground anymore. As you can see, I can no longer teleport because they removed, they just basically just disabled us being able to build underground. But if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be quitting so early, and I would have to be able to show you the updated version of the bunker because I had updated it. Anyways, I mean y'all are never gonna be able to see what I did. But I'll just explain. I'll explain what I did. I just added more NPCs and changed the skins of the NPCs. That's what I did. Of course, I can't show you because I can't because the victory got deleted. Here at the motel, I reworked it. This is a complete thing, though. This is complete. This part. I did rework this. This did get reworked, and like I said, this is indeed complete. This is a complete version. As you see, I see there are effects there. But like I said, if I was able to actually show you everything, and if that I didn't remove the ability to build underground, I would have still been working on it. But obviously, I'm not gonna be able to. Obviously, I can't. Yes, I did add an interior. I tried to replicate it for the Simple Progress map. With that, this is a corpse sitting. And our interior here. Notice, yeah. And of course, I did this here. There were a few other changes that I was able to do before, this happened. Like, so this is my last few videos on SP2 that I'm talking about here. And here, up here, we got this here. Can't rest it. Gotta put something there. Honestly, why bother? Oh, why bother? But who am I kidding? Why would I bother? I'm already gonna quit. So, I see no purpose in doing it. So I don't see no point in finishing this. And I see I actually made it possible to get to the industrial area. And as you see here, I reworked the church. I upgraded I changed the graveyard. Upgrade that. And this little church here, the little smaller church, I upgraded too. And what the heck is that purple texture? So that's what I did for this. And the actual church here, the main church, I completely reworked. I completely reworked this. And as you see, this is completely different. As you see here, this is insanely different. I would try to finish this, but obviously, what's the point if I'm already quitting? So why finish? So why finish something if I'm already gonna leave? So no point. So what's like Loki? What's the point in? Cause if you're trying to finish something, your last project, your current project, if you're already gonna leave. As you see. So yeah, this is what I did for the search. Just wait. That's nothing like at all. And here's this. I see. So yeah, this is the rewards here. But here in the roof, as you see, I actually added a roof. As you see, this also is reworked. I couldn't really think of anything to put in here. In this, in the, I couldn't really think of anything to add in the roof. So I just put these. So if we go up here now, let's go up here. Oh, this is lag, bro. As you see here, that's what was done in here. There's this. So yeah, that's was the roof. Now we go outside so I can show y'all how the roof actually looks. As you see, that's what the roof looks like, y'all. Alright, now let me go continue with some of the other changes I did. I'm never gonna finish this because I'm already quitting. As you see, I made it possible to get to this other area that I put. These were the real power lines I put in the teaser. And as you see, the police station got reworked as well. As you see, this got reworked as well. But of course it did. Yeah, as you can tell, I had huge plans for this remaster. But as y'all know, I was remastering all my OG maps, more specifically my Apocalypse ones. As you see, I completely changed this like by a lot. As you see. As you see. There's this. I added this on there too. But as police system itself looks like this. This and of course the cell. Now now let's go to the fire station. Oh, I did not realize that. The rest, and here's what. So here's the fire station, how I reworked it. This got hella reworked. As you can clearly see, I had huge plans in mind for when I was able to work on this. Couldn't cut a box my hospital. They kept getting added. It's interfered with me being able to finish this. Just this. There's this. Here's the inside of the fire station, how I changed it. Honestly, I don't even think this had I don't even think this had an interior before. As you see, that's what it looks like. And here, I actually changed this a bit. And as y'all see, I reworked the hospital as well. Made it look more similar to the Apocalypse Hospital. And here it is. And of course, this god did get reworked. Oh no, the stuff's skipping through. But like I said, why bother trying to change it? Of course, why bother trying to fix it? Of course, why bother trying to fix it? Because if I'm already gonna leave, why bother fixing? That's why I did this because that's what I'm showing y'all what I was able to do. So I know otherwise, because I would obviously not even bother trying to finish it now because I'm already gonna quit. Literally this weekend. Because y'all know I already, as I mentioned in the, also mentioned in the post and the parts of the video, I'm gonna be using normal maps. Maps that anything that has to do with being underground are gonna be just gonna include the original showcase. And this wasn't here's this part. I know I definitely had a lot of ideas in mind. You can already tell. These were gonna be official. These were gonna be the final design. And as you see, there's this interior. That. This. This is yours also this stuff here. And there's lots of stuff. As you see, that's a lot of stuff that was tamed. As you can see, there was a lot of stuff that was tamed. There's still one more, as you can already see. There's still one more spot that's got had some changes. Here's this. See, that's this. So that was and now we have this a couple more changes. I just have one more thing to just have a few more things to show you. Of course, this is the second to last thing. So I was saying, as you see, I completely upgraded the Mega Mall here. This didn't even have an interior before, but as you see now, it very clearly has an interior. And got completely reworked on the outside. So lots of good stuff. And I relocated the apocalyptic garbage truck to here. As you see here. And there's these here. These. We're not even done with the outside here. I'll just show y'all the apocalyptic garbage truck here. In this part here. And now the interior. this is the interior of it. This is for one side, of course. It's only on one of the sides. And this is the interior daughter side. This is meant to be what's meant to be. This is basically clearly a grocery area, as you can tell. Now, for the last. Oh, wow, I forgot about that. And it's here. This is where I was at it. This is where I began to be. This is where I was actually gonna get started to work, set up the trees and stuff. I forgot that was this 5,700. Definitely was not 5,763 props roll. It was at least 6,000 something. And I see I reworked the plane crash area. And I see here. And that's this. Now it's this. The interior, the actual plane crash itself. Look like this. The actual plane crash looks like that. And then there's this. These. And there's some camping stuff, some more tents and stuff here. Of course, this is where the radioactive pond is. Has an effect, of course. And there's the other sets there. Of course, these. As y'all can tell, I was nearly done with this. As y'all can tell, I clearly was nearly done. I nearly was done with this, but because of the complications with the whole not being able to build underneath the map thing, I had to cancel it. So that's what I was able to do. I was literally halfway done. I was literally near the final product. But as you, oh wait, I forgot to show the lighthouse. We're not done yet. And there it is. Well, there it is. Well, guys, that's what I was able to do. 5,763 props. And yes, it was definitely more than that before the whole complications came into play. But anyways, that was the early version of the remaster update, because like I said, it was still not complete, but it was nearly complete. Anyways, bye.